This all started when I accidentally grabbed a knitting pattern. And I kind of took it as a sign that maybe I should try and knit again. I'm not 100% new to this. Like, as you can see, I've had some swatches that I've done, but I definitely still don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I thought it would be cute to document my little knitting process. So at this point in time, I had already tried to start a project, and I think this was like a little dishcloth thing. And like, I was trying to figure out how I counted the stitches, but like, I don't know. It's just so different from crocheting. So I started Googling things and getting all types of different information that didn't make sense. So I was like, whatever, we're just gonna stick to this and just assume that I'm doing the right thing. But nonetheless, I still would get practice on, actually knitting in itself, even if the project didn't turn out how I wanted it to. And if you watch my channel, I always use bobby pins for a stitch marker, but you can't do that with knitting, so I had to grab some real stitch markers. And if any of you actually know how to knit, this might be so painful to watch, but feel free to like give me some tips or something, because I really don't want to give up, but I seriously haven't picked this up since this little session. But I knew that the product was supposed to be like a square, so it had like decreases in the center, and I was thinking that this little V thing that it was doing was going to make that shape come. So I was trying to trust the process, and I didn't really give up, but honestly, I don't really know where I went wrong. Like, maybe I should try to read the pattern again and redo it. This is really hard and like not fun, because as somebody who really enjoys working with yarn for crocheting, I'm eating it up. Like every time I start a new project, I'm really excited, but I was struggling so hard with this that I just didn't even feel like picking it up anymore. But I really want to learn how to knit, so every chance I get to push myself, I will try to document it so you guys can see how far I've came with this. Because believe it or not, I did start my channel pretty much as soon as I learned how to crochet, but it wasn't that hard for me at all. I picked up on it pretty fast, and from there I just kind of took off. But you guys didn't really see all of the mistakes. There are some fails on my channel, or like some things that don't really look the cutest, but I don't know. Other than that, I didn't want to get too discouraged, but by the time that the project looked like this and I barely had any stitches left on the knitting needles, I was like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. At this point, I'm just knitting and just, I don't know. But I'm thinking next time I might try out a smaller project, like an even smaller square, like maybe a little coaster or something like that. Something really, really simple so that I could like try to grasp it more. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those people who gets a little bit frustrated when I try to learn new things. Like, I'm really eager to learn how to do that new thing, but as I'm trying to learn it, I'll get so annoyed sometimes. So I have to like take little mini breaks, but I feel like it's just too many different things, and I feel like there's not really that many good YouTube videos for knitting compared to crocheting, unless I'm just on the wrong side of YouTube. But I try to do some research, and like either the videos are just really old or they're just not helpful to me, at least. But I did buy a little book, and hopefully that'll change something. But as of now, it's giving me the vibe that everybody just learns how to knit from like family members or friends, and they like pass it down. So maybe if I can get a hold of how to do this, I'll start posting more knitting content to help out the beginners like me. But this project was definitely a fail. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.